Good morning, everyone. I am Sofia and I will be your host. It's a pleasure to have you here again, and if it's your first time in this channel, welcome to your favorite podcast. This is a new chapter named Money in Health. To discuss this topic, we have our best students from British School. Let me introduce my first guest, Dulce Patron.
Hi, I'm Dulce. I'm glad to be here.
My second guest, Valeria Navarro.
Hi Sofia, thanks for the invitation. I'm so happy to be here.
My third guest, Suri Guerra.
Hi, Sofia. Nice to meet you.
And Luis Rios, who is going to be helping with the production. Thank you all for being here. To start, I would like to discuss not a very common topic, that is health inequity. I don't think everyone talks about it, but I do believe it's a social issue. For this reason, I would love to see your position.
Honestly, Sofia, I don't that remember about this, but I listen to a lot of people talking about.
Have you ever experienced a bad treatment in a health service?
Oh, I remember one time when I was a kid and my mom and I went to the drugstore, and in the door I saw a low-income conman open the door, and a security guard started yelling and telling him to leave, and no one did anything.
And what do you feel about that?
I feel so bad for they.
I think it's a really sad situation to start yelling at people just because how they look. Well, I have another question. What is health inequity for you?
Well, Sophia, I believe in equality is when people are treated bad for their appearance or maybe for their economy, and I think this is so dumb because everyone has the right to have free social attention, and a lot of people don't have this.
Yeah, you're so right. I agree with that.
Okay, and what do you believe is the relation between money and health?
Well, Sofia, I think that the relation between money and health is that you need to have money to pay for an exclusive treatment in the health system. You also have to pay big amounts of money to get the drugs you need for your disease.
You are right, Dulce. We need money for everything. Without money, we can't survive.
Yes, that's true. I also have some privilege in the IMSS because my aunt works there, and when someone in my family needs a health service, everything is easier and quicker than for other people. I think it's very important to realize the importance of this issue because as humans, it's vital to have medical attention. To conclude, I would like to have a brainstorm of how to finish with this issue.
I feel so bad for they.
I think that there is nothing that we could do to stop this issue, but the government could create a new law specific for the health system and the doctors and nurses and that.
Yeah, that's true, Dulce.
I agree with Dulce. If this solution isn't in our hands, but people like the government and with this huge power above health institution can change the way the system works, but showing disagreement with this issue, like in a protest or social media movement, will help to show up the government that we are in disagreement with this.
Yeah, I think the problem is not in our hands, but we need to know government. We are not agree with this.
I believe of all forms of inequity, injustice in healthcare is the most shocking and inhuman. Well, this was another chapter of your favorite podcast. I am Sofia Mora. I am glad to have you here.
Bye guys, this is Valeria.
Bye, I'm Dulce. It was nice to be here.
Bye, I'm Suri.
And this was everything for today.
Bye bye.